Ooh, wow, what a Cyber Monday of sales. This is one order. I think it's just about 30 minifigures here. Some good stuff. Headless Horseman, some Ninja Turtles. It's a really expensive one. I sold over 100 items on eBay on Monday. So we're now around, it's Tuesday morning here at 5:27 a.m. So I'm almost done. I gotta get Marvin the Martian and actually a couple more orders I gotta get. But I'm running out of room. So I packed up a lot of it last night because it was going crazy all day. So I had 50% off my eBay store, which I've never actually done that for the Lego portion of it, and it paid off. Feels good to get this stuff moving. Ooh, that was awesome. Total on the eBay was $1,400. Shipping ended up costing $200 of that, so it's a really good Tuesday of shipping. And Bricklink and Kohl here on this December 3rd, 7 on Bricklink, 5 on Kohl. Kohl's showing up a little bit. So 12 orders, 1,300 items, 214 lots, $458. So that's definitely a great Tuesday of sales. So only 214 lots. I like that as well because I'm wanting to get onto this stuff. My son made a file for this, all the accessories that I purchased. And then this is that $70 bulk Lego buy, just the minifig part bag and other things we found. So we'll see what that brings. And so yeah, $70 is that. And then I had those two sets, like Harry Potter's a Horntail set or something, and then that Grogu buildable figure, and then these two drawers are what's left of parts from that. It was just a great find. It was when I was hunting in the blind. I think it was an auction actually. They had it, I don't know, the wording wasn't the best. It was like, not sure, it was a chair. And I think only 2 of us bid on it. I got it for $50 plus 20 shipping, so it's a great buy. So let me get this knocked out. 6:19 a.m. now. I gotta do the elves. I guess we're going to pick up a Christmas tree later, so I won't be working all day, probably till like 1:30, 2 o'clock maybe. And I think I'm going to set them up outside, getting their own little tree. I don't know. Whatever. I got to get working. Amazing day of mail again on this Tuesday, and I'm so happy that it is 9:20 a.m. and I'm on to uploading parts. Had a nice breakfast with the family. We're going to go get a Christmas tree later. So that was announced, so I'm working until 2, maybe a little after 2, I don't even know, somewhere around 2. So these are all the new parts, those accessories I bought. With tax and everything, it's probably like $365 I paid for all this, so we're going to price it up together. I kind of have an idea what it's worth, but definitely going to double that, so it can definitely go over 700. But it's 1,900 items, 49 lots, and last 6 months sales average. This is what these parts will actually sell for. They have a track record of selling for this amount: $1,079.15.4. That's just great. Look at this part. I love this. Only 2 of them, but does it come in the Jazz Club? Yeah, it only comes in the Jazz Club. There's 2 of them in there. What is the one that's really doing it? I had 95 kittens worth $139. 130 of these worth 78 cents each, but yeah, I think they sell 100 times for 78 cents. I guess that's a good amount. 68 butterflies going to $1.42 each, so $96. 37 of those dogs at $2.50 each, $93. 99 of these at just 83 cents, so it's $82. 73 of those at $1.08. 65 bears at $1.06. So it just adds up. That just the numbers just keep adding up. Doesn't seem like there should be 1,000, but 49 items altogether and lots of quantity. What's the cheapest thing? Yeah, 2 of those. The one thing that I wish I wouldn't have gotten in this were 87 of those. I have just way too many of those in my store. But I'm going to price them really low so that they don't stay. I actually have the other ones priced like 10 cents cheaper than the rate. And I've sold a few. I think I sold 50 one day recently, but they need to go. Yeah, so we're just going to go from backward. I always just back it up to the last thing that was put into the file was this, and then it just works its way backward. So I gotta see what I have in my store as well. Import Bricklink inventory. I gotta do this. All right, now we have this stuff. It's a cool cat that I have from Harry Potter, I believe. I would imagine. Look at those eyes, because there was a big Harry Potter set in this stuff. So it was 129 lots, 134 items. Worth of value, 6 months sales of $264. That is awesome. I paid $70 for all that stuff, so just this amount is awesome. All right, next up, these were in that order with all those accessories that we just uploaded. So I bought these separately. That's why I originally needed some of these hairs, and then $600 order later, that and those accessories. Just got some mail in. So it looks like these three are Kohls. No, these two are Kohls, I think. Yeah, that's Lego.com. That's Lego.com. Everything I bought from Kohl's was $15. Kohl's cash for every 50 you spent. So that equates to, I always got it right till I got to the last 15, another $15. So I try to hit it right on the 50 or the $100 mark. For I think I placed 3 separate orders. In the end, the third order was after I spent my Kohl's cash and ended up getting a little bit more, but it just keeps on coming. So anyway, so these are essentially 30% off. These I see were $20.98, so basically $10.50 a set plus 30% off of that. So you're looking at like $7 something a set. This is exclusively at Kohl's, I guess it says somewhere, or it said it on their site maybe. So anyway, that's 12 of those. I got one more when I spent my Kohl's cash, because it was actually on sale even more, 17 something. So it went down to that from that price. So they must not have sold enough. This one says $34.99, obviously minus the 30% off of that, $6.72. So it wasn't the best part of value of everything, but it's Technic, and it was going to add a lot of new lots to my store, and Technic lots sell, so I got that. Lego.com order. I spent about 300 some there. Ended up going for these 3-in-1s. Don't exactly remember the cost, but they were pretty inexpensive. They were on a 40% off sale. They were on actually back order too when I ordered them. I think there should be 5 of those in there. I mean, I just parted out that set, like 10 of those. I just parted a bunch of those poly bags, but that one I didn't. But they're still useful pieces, and there's minifigs, and it was still worth it to me. You know, sometimes you add more quantity of pieces, and it's good for your store because people look for quantity sometimes. Here's the other part of it. I went ahead and just did all the fast, and we're back. Battery died. So what I was saying is I did all the this is just all the fast pick-a-brick that was there. These are all under 20 cents each, I think, at the time. So that's quite a bit of money worth of that. This was a free gift. This was a free gift, and this was a free gift. I did order 5 of these, I thought, or maybe I dropped it down to 1 because I didn't really want them. They were only like 7 something each, I think. They weren't the best part of value, but I'm hoping I just got one, and I'm going to use it for an Advent thing for the kids. But I'm pretty sure, yeah, it's not in there. So anyway, this is why I placed the order, to get one of these. It's 5 orange spacemen. This will be open. This is not going to be saved. I think I'm going to give this to my son. I think. I don't know if he wants it. He said he thinks it's pretty cool when I showed it to him, but I mean, it's just, I don't know, just having one. I didn't place the second order to get more, so yeah. What did I get here? Just a bunch of 50s. of each. Yeah, that one was quite more expensive, $45 for 50. I don't remember it being that much more. That must like double the price of most of these other ones. So anyway, page 2. Yeah, nothing else was even close to that amount. But anyway, it's here. Get to work. All right, what's so special about this order? I don't know. So if I were just to go ahead and reprice these, so this was $238. I mean, shipping was like $25 or $30 US, I guess. So if I reprice it, this is 5 lots, 650 items. I paid say $250. If you cut half the shipping to the other accessory lot that I already uploaded, $487 for just not that much work. So that's how you do it. I mean, you can't always get everything at double the price. Actually, that would be like, ooh, $460 would be double. So actually, it is more than double at the regular rate. So it'll take obviously a long time to sell this stuff, and I'll be using. Actually, I really only need one of these to complete a figure. Actually, I might need 2. But anyway, gonna get this all processed. Probably do some arms and hands as well out of some of these because you don't need this many of the same torso. That's kind of my thought process when I buy a lot. Just sell some of the hands and arms. This is funny. This set, basically all the parts were just in this one bag. Lift it open. So what I'm doing is I'm taking these. I just got these new heads, so these are not the heads that would come on the basic classic one, and these were in my store. I had some, so I just took those out. And yeah, I'm gonna build this one that is worth $12. I mean, apparently there's a ton for sale now, real cheap somehow. I'm guessing because they re-released this set, and there's another Space Diner set with the torso in it. I don't know why it shows that they're wearing the visor, the helmets with visors on them. Do these have holes for visors? Oh, they do. Does this one have visors on it? I better check that. Yeah, it has dimples. So I guess you can just put these on these ones now. Yeah, I guess. I didn't realize that. I don't pay that much attention to some things. But anyway, so I'm going to build this other one instead of this one with this face. Whatever it is. And I might do that with the white too. Might as well, because I think those will sell better. Alright, parts from the tic-tac-toe. Here I'm going to upload. And then these are all the hairs I got. My daughter showed those for me. So, got my little microscope. To make a file. Probably the last thing I do today, if I even get it done. So we're supposed to leave out here. The little girl's still sleeping, but 2:30, we'll get a Christmas tree. Alright, so we got all the hairs and these other pieces. I want to check something. These pieces here from the tic-tac-toe set, they are worth $19. So I uploaded the 10 minifigs at about $70. So about $90 for that tic-tac-toe set. I don't know if the orange spaceman will sell at about $10 each at this point, because there is a lot out there, but we're gonna try. But then the hairs, I paid like $160, I think, for them, and they are going for $600 on average. So that is a really good upload. So I'm gonna lower the prices on most of them because I want them to sell. Other people are getting this deal. Obviously, you want to be competitive, so that's how it is. Alright, so final upload of the day. 920 items, $489. We uploaded a lot of dollar amounts today. That was good. So it's 2:30 almost. Just gotta put this away and these empty drawers, and we're done. So gotta head out for the day. Alright, it is Wednesday morning, 5:15 a.m. The eBay orders are pulled. And what a difference a day makes of not having a sale. Got that one, a Robin and a Futron yellow. We got sold a Kermit, a Fozzie Bear, a Mace Windu head, Superman, Scuba Batman, and a Viewmaster for $10. Highland scenes from Scotland. So, yeah, not much there. And Bricklink and Kohl as well. It's 7 orders on Bricklink, 10 on Kohl, but Bricklink is still better. 17 orders, 421 items, 124 lots, $336. So that's a very good dollar amount for the amount that we sold. It will not take that long. This should take an hour, 20 minutes maybe. But yeah, so what a difference. But I'm okay with it. After the last few days of shipping, I need a real low day. Not really, but I'll accept it. Move on. Okay, wow. I left out of here about 7:15 this morning, and it's just after 10. I did come down here for like 15 minutes between that time, get all this situated, but got a couple inches of snow. I had a snow blow at breakfast, just hanging out. So back to work. I have help coming in 2 hours, so this table will be filled with new parts to put away. So that is good. What is this? It goes in there. Okay. We're gonna build a file of these grills. And yeah, get to work. Alright, this is 71 lots. This is all the fruits of the labor of sorting used parts. My daughter sorted most of this out. She didn't finish it, so I had to kind of finish, like the grays were not separated. So it took me a little longer than I thought, but it's almost 11. I gotta get this put away so I can get those drawers open. So it's 1,400 parts total. And the value is $58. Nothing crazy, because they're pretty common piece. Most of these are like 3 cents each or less. Some of those are more, but yeah. So we're gonna get this put away and probably get to sorting some used parts. I really need to take care of some of these eBay cards that sold. I mean, these are ones I know maybe about 10-20% max I can rebuild them. I have to take stuff out of my Bricklink store, which I don't want to do. Why do that extra work? But it makes sense sometimes. Oops, I gotta bring my store in because you can get more money, but it takes work too. But anyway, on to work. We are close to getting the up house put away. It's 2 o'clock, so forgot to film the part out, but that's all right. Alright, so here's the upload. Everything from this 11 sets. We got them for out the door. Shift was like $27, so 27 times 11, 300, 297, so 11. 3 times divided by, it's 3 times part out at 20% off this price. So that is really, really good. And they're uploaded and put away. Alright, with the final hour and 27 minutes, we're parting out this one single X-Wing UCS 3rd edition. This awesome Luke Skywalker. The helmet could be better, to be honest, but the torso and the legs are amazing. So it makes up for it, I guess. Alright, that's what I bought. That picture there, $75.02 total with shipping. And came out to $347.57. It's missing the printed tile or the stickered tile or whatever. It has all the information on the UCS set. It's the only thing I was missing. And the instructions, obviously, but 1,970 parts. Lots of new lots. We just uploaded it. We've got a couple drawers to put away. We did it 4:08 p.m. We got that uploaded. That added a lot of new lots. So today we did 229 new lots. Definitely not anywhere near the highest. I've done like 700 one day, maybe 800. When you part out used sets, a bunch of them together, adds up quick. But those are not very valuable anyway. The parts, it can bring more sales. But let's do a lot check. We are we're 53 orders away from 18,000 orders. So you'll definitely hit that probably in the next 7 days, I would think. Yeah, I mean, if I could just get 10 orders a day, which I generally do, could hit it in 5-6 days. So 975,000 parts, 22,279 lots, and I'm gonna keep adding parts. Hopefully tomorrow I'm gonna have my younger son. He has been asking for work, but I gotta kind of ask him, like, hey, me and him are gonna do these 5 sets. So what's it? 600 some parts, I think. 400 times 5. That's only like 2,000 parts there. We'll do that together. He's never really put parts away with me. He just parts them out and I put it all away. Mona Lisa, I have 3 more coming. These are ready to part out, but this is a bigger job. I'll save it for my Wednesday part outs. We got 3 more of these in the mail today. These NASCARs, I ordered 10 of them total. And I don't know why Kohl thinks it's okay to ship them that way, but they're out of boxes, I guess. They ship so many different shipments of these, like from all different places. It's very costly for them to do this. This is my second ship, and I got 1 in a box already, and now I got 3 in a bag. So I have 4 of them here, and I have 6 more coming. I'm not sure how they're going to be shipped out. Where did the other one go? The other one is somewhere around here. My little girl was carrying it around a little bit ago. Anyway, yeah, we got lots of sets. I just got 2 more boxes in the mudroom that I just pulled in out of the snow. I got 6 of these are ready to part out. Not getting any more of those. I was on sale for like 10 something at one point. We got 9 of these for like $6 each with the seal and the baby seal. Got 6 of these Batmans. So these are for my younger son if he asks for jobs. I like to give him smaller part out jobs like that. Not all this stuff will be parted out up there. We ordered 15 of these with our Kohl's cash. These are on sale for $6 each. So I don't have them all yet. I'm expecting more shipments. But we have a lot of sets part out. Oh yeah, they have 1 more. These are from Kohl's. I already showed these, but I have 1 more of them coming. I spent the Kohl's cash to get another one. So there's 12 here, then 12, 13 of them. So lots of waste to get rid of. Call it a day. Good day. Felt relaxed today. I did not work that much. I took a 3-hour breakfast break about. I went for a run at when the boys were here partying out the sets. I just said, I'm going for a run. Oh, there it is. I did 3 miles, 8.5 minutes a mile, but it was like running on a treadmill. It was like hard snow-packed roads. I don't know if you can see it out there, but we got like 2 to 3 inches, and now it's blowing and drifting. But I had to get out there. Had to go. Nothing will stop me. Okay, the sickness stopped me for 18 days. It didn't run, so I feel like I got to get it. So I got this for my son's car, jump starter. It has been fine lately. I mean, we haven't had to jump it for 2 weeks now, but we still did order the part to get what's not right with it. It's just the computer system stuff, and we're waiting for the call to get that fixed. So we'll have this in there just in case we're somewhere and we need to jump. But it only dies after about 3 days typically. I think that's what it was doing. I say 2 to 3 days, but I think it was more like 3 or 4 days. The battery just drains dead because there's this draw on it. But anyway, good. Till tomorrow. Alright, Thursday morning here. Really light eBay sales, but dollar amount is up there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 9 sales. 2 cards for $3 total. This sold for, oh my goodness, let me get to there. Those sold for $37. That's $10 for like 50 cards. That was $44. $29. $44. Not much for that one. That was like $9 for Skybound. $18 for Scarecrow, and then $18 for the Knight and $20 for the King. So overall, really high per item value for today's orders, but just not very many. But it's all right. We are doing good. December the 5th. All I know, my guess is people are just burnt out from Black Friday shopping. Need to recoup. We got 3 on Bricklink, 5 on Brickall. I think Brickall beat Bricklink in total number of orders 2 days in a row now. So only 8 total orders, which is probably half of what I'm usually getting. 297 items, 106 lots for $212. This last order saved me $88. Brought us, close. I was going to be close just to have $100 in sales the last 24 hours. But I do have a plan on, say, Thursday, Friday. I'm going to ramp up my sale back on Bricklink. I just ramped it down because I was just, lots of orders packed. And I was like, I need a little bit of a break. So I'm totally fine with this. But I hope that ramping it back up for the rest of the month, like this should be at least double that every day. $400 a day. We could do it. We can do it. We can make our goal. And then also with eBay producing like it did, that eBay was over 300 today. So we did hit at 500 a day total. And we need about 600 to 700 per day for the month to hit our goal. I did make the second to last house payment, so we're under 10,000 left, just under 10,000. So our last payment will probably have to be just around 10,000 to cover property tax and all that stuff. So, yeah. I gotta catch up on a couple credit card stuff, not much, like under 2,000 to get back to start saving for the month. So, because I bought a lot of Lego sets, they're not all here, and I have a lot. I think, yeah, I'm excited though to be able to part out a lot of sets in this month, maybe into January. I thought I found a good connection on eBay for Lego sets, but they went away already. I think they must have just had a ton, and somebody went through. I mean, I bought 90 sets from them, not different ones on 4 different sets, but now they don't have any left. I would imagine if I had more capital, I would have probably bought everything they had. It was that good of a deal. It was mostly everything was 3 times part out at the prices if you bought quantity. So, but anyway, I gotta take out the garbage real quick and get moving on this. Alright, the final order has more than just this one lot, but this is the best part of this order. Both of these Scarecrow 1 torsos, $27.96 each. And then there's 2 more batches, which this program is not fully completed, so it doesn't bring up other batches. So I had to do that off the program. So there we go. This was a $88 order total. So awesome stuff. Alright, back from breakfast. Was gone for an hour and 10 minutes or so. So I figured I was going to sit here and do some cards. All these are photographed and ready to be uploaded, so I'll try to do maybe half of them. The baseball, maybe I'll try to do all the basketball here at the end and somewhere right here. But I doubt I will. It ends right here. So there's a lot of like duplicates in some of this too. Like all these are the same in the back, so it's not as many as you can see. But yeah, these are all the cards that were like $8 or more book value. And the majority sell for like less than $2 in the end. So, but you just get it in a rhythm. You can do, 1 card a minute. Probably not, more like 1 every 2 minutes. So 30 cards an hour. That's like $2. I mean, you're gonna get on average more than that on some of them. So, say on average it's $3 for 30. It's like $90 in an hour minus fees. You make $60-$70 maybe. So. But it's stock. This is all profit at this point because I paid off the collection I bought in the spring, and we are making actually money on it now. So I want to just get something moving on it. Some crazy news: the CEO of United Healthcare, company I worked for 10 years before I quit this job, he became CEO. Yeah, I thought it was I remember it happening when I was leaving. So I quit the job May 1st, 2021, and he became CEO in April. So I never really got to be around him. I was able to meet the last one, or no, it was the United Health Group CEO. Came to our place and had a meeting with him, but Yeah, that's crazy stuff. People get real upset about health insurance, and you deny their stuff, and I mean health insurance. It's working for it. I'm not like defending it. It's messed up, big time. But man, that's crazy. And there are gunmen still on the loose. Is what's crazier. All right, second pile I'm putting away. It's 11 a.m. So I did this for 2 hours. I got my new. I'm gonna start a new numbering there. This is number 5, AA-5, which are going. Starts here. There, if I can get that focus out of the way. Starts there, goes there, and it's 221, 222. So these go in here. I'm gonna have to probably get this stuff out of here, at least this big one, and I can move these two back in there. It's a nice system, so they don't fall and get the wrong way. So then I'm gonna do the 6 here, back, and I don't know if I said this before, but I don't know if I'll do any more single cards out of this collection. I'll run through a couple more. I think I ran through mostly all of it. I guess there is some more football autograph ones that I took the best ones out already, but probably not. You should probably just bulk those up, and yeah, felt that way. But we have a lot of sports cards for sale. Tons of autograph stuff. It's just everywhere. So, and there's this, and then these ones are from, literally listed them 3 years ago. I listed them in 2021. I didn't do any. Wait, I listed these in 2022. I didn't do any in 2023, and now I got them in 2024 because I skipped. Couldn't make it last year, the previous year, to buy these collections. So I don't know if I'll buy it again next year, to be honest. It's a lot of work, and the price went up because just the cards in general, it just costs more to buy and open them. So yeah, and it's just taking me forever. So I'm glad I got some of that done. I'm just going to list one more to start the new batch. It's a baseball card, so when I start it next time, it'll be ready to go. But I have all these cards here. I think these over here are ones that, yeah, that I want to, or they're all, this is just complete autographs, all these that I need to figure out. What was that, Tua Tagovailoa? Oh no, that's his brother. I was like, what? Tagovailoa? You know that name, that's an autograph. Hopefully he becomes a really good quarterback. We'll see. I don't think he will, but these are all, there might be some really good ones in here actually that for this season that might actually have some value. These are from last year, I think. Yeah, 2023. These are the 2023 football rookies. So I should look through these real quick, because there could be a player this year that KJ Hamler, that sounds like I think he's pretty decent this year. Devondre Campbell. But yeah, this whole thing is autographs or jersey cards. Aaron Jones is on the Vikings now, but his cards sell pretty quick. He's a really good player. Anyway, this Sage autographs are just not as valuable as they're just cheaper. Yeah. So I don't remember what was in this one. Looks like this is just, yeah, CJ Stroud rookies. He was going to be good. Now he's kind of fading the second year, but, and then, yeah. I think I already went through most of all this. It's a bunch of, that's actually a good card. There's some good LeBron James cards in here, actually. There's a whole bunch of them. Steph Curry, so. Come on. Anyway, that's it. I'll catch you on the next one.